Good morning, one and all. First of all, it's my pleasure to introduce myself. I am Harita from Vijayanagara. I am pursuing my Bachelor of Technology in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. My roll number is 104. I have completed my schooling with an aggregate of 9.8 GPA and my intermediate with 96.3%. My strengths are I believe in hard work. I am a self-motivated person and I have also a good handwriting. My weaknesses are I can't quickly get useful to the new environment. My short-temperedness and little sensitive, but I have enough patience to overcome them. My hobbies are reading, writing, listening music, watching TV. I am interested in pet animals, especially dogs. My short-term goal is to get a seat into IIT for my MTech, Master of Technology. My long-term goal is to become an aeronautical engineer. Telling about my college, LENDI Institute of Engineering Technology, I feel great to be a part of LENDI family, where teachers encourage students bringing up their talents, especially English department, makes students to develop their communication skills. This is all about me. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Hi friends, today I am very glad to introduce myself. I am K. Marisa. As you all know, I am studying BTech first year of ECE branch in LENDI Engineering College. Whereas my hobbies are writing some words and drawing some pencil arts, collection of funds for the orphanages. My strengths are actually I feel the people around me as my strength because they are the one who point out both the positives and negatives of mine. Weakness. There are many weaknesses, but I think they are not so huge to be get pointed out. And then my achievements. I stood as a state champion in Taekwondo, which is a part of martial arts. You must stare at me by hearing this, but still you have to believe this. And then my failures. 1, 2, oh my God, there are many. I think it's not to be mentioned. And the most sad moment in my life is actually last year I was admitted into the hospital because of my health problems. Then almost I touched the deadline. This is the situation which adds both the sad and happiest moment in my life. The 1 minute before I touched the deadline, I felt very sad as I was losing up my life in these early years. But in the next minute, when I came to know that the God has again given me the hand to have a long life, then I felt very, very happy. And then my dream is, when I was settled in my life, I wanted to build a well-facilitated orphanage with the coordination of all our youngsters. And finally, my word to my friends is, it's one of the words written by me. Believe in God is the bridge over the river of hurdles. And I hope in the coming days we may know very closely. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Good morning to one and all. Before I would like to introduce myself, I would tell something about a person. She is very dedicated through work and so passionate about her education. She just believes only one and only that is, education means knowledge, knowledge means power, power means respect, respect means happiness. Do you know who is that girl? She is none other than me. I came from Salu. I completed my school days in Salu. Present, I am studying in LENDI Institute of Engineering and Technology in the Department of ECE, which means Electronic and Communication Engineering. While coming to our achievements, there are so many achievements, but when I came as a town second in +2, this is the biggest achievement for my life. I am so We work on the weaknesses. These are the reasons that noble persons reach their goals. Thank you for one and all giving this wonderful opportunity to us. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Manoj Sai. Friends call me Manoj. I am from ECE. My roll number is 108. I am coming from Vijayanagaram, pursuing my Bachelor of Technology in LENDI Institute of Engineering and Technology. My aim is to take a prestige level for some research. My biggest dream is one of the richest man in the world. My habits are reading books and playing chess and watching TV, particularly Hollywood movies. Richard Attenborough is my favorite director. He is a director of Gandhi movie. This movie got a 8 ball grade, film awards, that is Oscar awards, and helpful to others is my also habit. This is not only habit but also right. I have to create some new apps. I thought that I will get 9.8 marks in 10th, but I got 9.3. This is my noble failure. This is all about me. Thanks for giving the opportunity. Have a nice day.
Good morning, Manindal. This is Bharatvanshi.n. I'm from Srikakulam. I have completed my intermediate with 95.2%. And before I would like to tell you about my ambitions, dream, or whatever it may be, I would like to tell you about my role model. He is my brother-in-law. His name is Dinesh Kumar. He is a software engineer. He was working in IBM company since 2006, I think, but I'm not sure in that. Yeah, why I'm choosing him as my role model, because he always try to give suggestions to me, and he always, yeah, Vamsi, you can do this. If you have any problems, you just call me, I will help you. Yeah, in that way, because in that I would like to tell you about my role model, and after that, my strengths are, yeah, my goal is to become a skillful engineer. That's it. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
Good morning, one and all. This is Sai Suprit, and friends call me Suprit. I hail from Beamley. I completed my schooling in the Sun School, Bhimanpatnam, with an aggregate of 9.8 GPA. I did my intermediate in Sri Chaitanya Junior College with an aggregate of 90%. My hobbies are playing cricket, snooker, and reading books. By the way, I am good all-rounder in cricket. My achievements in my life is I stood second in drawing competition, which was held by Siri Academy, Hyderabad. My noble failure is I failed to get a seat in NIT, but I am very happy that I get a college like LENDI. This is all about me. Thanking me for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. I am Rahul of ECEB in LENDI Engineering. I was pursuing my ECEB in LENDI Engineering College. I completed my high school in Sun School, that is in Vijayanagaram, and my intermediate in Vizag. And of course, my performance is very good, but I don't want to say about it because it's not important. Performance, it is. I think the studies are important, but not that much. So I don't want to talk about it. And I want to complete my studies, and I want to be appointed in any company before getting out of this college. I want to complete my MTech in some university, and I want to be very rich. And I don't want anyone to be great, but I only want to be great. That's all about me.
Hi friends, and good morning one and all. I want to introduce my self-introduction. My name is Kendraja. I came from Naidvalsa, nearby Ramadrapuram. My hobbies are reading books and watching TV, playing shuttle. My strength is my brother because he is always encourages me and share about ideas and thoughts. My weakness is and I cannot express any feelings freely. I never and ever forget my birthday celebrations in my intermediate first year because it is the happiest moment in my life. My role model is Mahatma Gandhi. He brought independence to India. So, like him, we are all served to nation. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Hello friends, good morning to you all. My name is Gautam Vishnu Verma. I am from ECE, roll number 97. I completed my school 10th class with a grade of 8.8 and I took up a MPC course in my Srinivasa Junior College at Vijayanagaram and I secured 94% in it. Actually, I am interested in electronic gadgets, so I pursued electronics subject in our BTech course. I achieved a bronze medal in National Science Olympiad, but in my 9th standard, I am unable to submit my project in my time for Google Science Fair, so I was disqualified from that. From that, I learned how to manage time. And coming to my strengths, I am good at physics and mathematics, and one of my weakness is time management. But I already said that I have learned managing time from my previous project, and that is all about me. Thank you for giving the. Have a nice day.
Good morning to respected ma'am and all my dear friends. Today I would like to share a few words about myself. My name is Leela Rani and I am the student of the first year in the Department of ECE from LENDI Institute of Engineering and Technology. And I am from Bhagapuram, which is in Vizianagaram district. I have completed my intermediate education in 2015 with a percentage of 96. And my hobbies are watching TV, dancing and cooking. In my free time, I want to do help to my mom in the kitchen. Because I like to see twinkle face of my mom when I'm helping to her, when I'm sharing her work. And I also show some zeal towards the nourishing of plants. Regarding of my achievements, I participated in several science fair programs in my 8th, 9th and 10th academic years. Apart from that, I got 3 trophies in district level science congress as well as in state level competition. Unfortunately, I didn't get any prize in national level competition. It is one of the noble failure to me. And in my future, my dream is become a good counselor to mentally disabled persons to create the hopes on their life. And also I want to become a good successful engineer by getting a good placement in government sector. And in my life, I want to follow one policy that is always be ready to listen to others, but try to analyze what is wrong and what is right in that. And I don't want to compromise on my basic values for getting any type of success without hard working. And no more to say anything about me. This was all about me. Thanks for your patience and giving a wonderful opportunity to me. Thank you.
Hello friends and good morning. I am Lakshmi Narayana Keshav Kumar. Friends call me as Keshav. I completed my schooling in Vigyan Bharati High School in Vijayanagaram with 9.0 GPA and intermediate at Narayana Junior College, Vijayanagaram at 90 percentage. And my biggest achievement till now in my life is when I was played for under 14 and under 16 district cricket team for Vijayanagaram. And the noble failure was when I was selected for the zone, but due to the recommendations I didn't get the chance to play. And my aim is to become a good and my aim is to become a good engineer and being helpful to society. That's all from me. Thanking me for giving me this opportunity.
Good morning everyone, my name is J. Gautam Kumar from ECE. I have completed my schooling in Dr. Bison School with 9.3 GPA and I have completed my intermediate in Narayana Junior College with aggregate of 92%. As my father is a technician in electronic gadgets, my biggest achievement in my life is assembling the television parts without help of my father and I made it use. And my aim is to become an electronic engineer. That's it. Thank you.
Good morning one and all. My name is Mahesh Sai Kumar. I am from Hubli. I have completed my 10th class in Vidya High School in Hubli and I secured 8.8 points in my 10th class. And I have completed my intermediate in ECE college. I have secured 94%. While I am studying 8th standard, my father has expired. Till that, I didn't find a fair smile on my mom's face. So my ultimate goal is to make my mom happy. I didn't want a car, a bungalow, or a crores of cash. I want a crores of happiness on my mom's face. And coming to my achievements, I have participated in many dance shows and it's my hobby. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.
Hi, one and all. Hi, good morning, one and all. My name is Shiva. I was born and brought up in Postpetaragam, which is a small village in Vizagaram. I am doing engineering in specialization from LENDI Institute of Engineering and Technology. I did my intermediate in Narayana Junior College with an aggregate of 93%. I did my schooling in Ramakrishna High School with an aggregate of 92%. My long-term goal is to establish an old age home. Coming to my hobbies, I love to listen to music, riding bikes, and moreover spending with friends as well as family members. My strengths are I was very friendly with each other. I am very attractive towards new technologies. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Have a nice day.
Good morning friends. I am very glad to introduce myself. Myself Udayashree pursuing Bachelor of Technology in LENDI Institute of Engineering and Technology from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. I have completed my Metric Plus with 9.8 GPA and Intermediate with 97%. My aim is to achieve a good position in my life, which helps to look after my parents happily. My hobbies are playing games, watching TV and listening music. When I got a good job, then only my success meets me. My failure is I got a less marks than I expected in Siemens, so I didn't get a seat in NIT. I think it as my failure. My strength is my mother, who encourages me in every aspect. I would like to tell about my role model, who is Mahatma Gandhi. He did a lot for us. we enjoying the life, whatever He gave us, and who is the symbol of simplicity and truth. That's all about me. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Good morning, monitor. First of all, it was a great pleasure to introduce myself. I'm Pujita and I'm from Vijayanagara. I'm pursuing my Bachelor of Technology in LENDI Institute of Engineering Technology in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. My achievements are, I have secured 9.8 GPA in my Metric Plus and I have secured 97% in my intermediate. My hobbies are watching TV, listening music, playing chess. My strengths are I am very hardworking, confident and passionate about my goals. My noble failure is to become an IAS officer, which is my parents' long-time dream. I think my mother is my strength, who encourages in every step that I take. I want to become a good engineer in future so that I can settle in a good position in the society and make my mother happy. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Good morning, friends. I would like to introduce myself, Navya from Vijayanagara. I am pursuing Bachelor of Technologies in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering in LENDI Institute of Engineering and Technology. I completed my intermediate with aggregate of 93.6%. And my hobbies is participating in painting competitions, and I got a gold medal in Amlapuram painting competition. And my role model is my father. He is always encouraged me. And my long time dream is to become an architect engineer. And I would like to share one thing. In the intermediate first year, I should aim at 450 points, but I got 449. And that situation, I know the value of 1 mark. And my father is my role model. Thank you for giving me wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. I am Anugya from Electronic Communications Department at LENDI. My hobbies are reading novels and listening music. I am very crazy about pencil arts and I am really very good at pencil arts. My achievements are I am selected to the state level volleyball and basketball match, but though I didn't succeed in my trials, it was my biggest achievement. My strength is my friends and my weakness is my dad. My goal is to complete my MS at UCM in US so that I get a good job at reputed company and take my parents to a world tour. Thank you.
Good morning, Morinda. Myself is Shweta from LENDI. I completed my school life in Kisan School and completed my plus 2 life in Srivastava Junior College. Now I am the student of ECE first year of LENDI Institute of Technology, and my hobbies are listening songs and chatting with friends. My noble failure is I want to do animation, but due to some reasons I quitted out of it. After completion of my engineering, I want to do animation. This is my goal. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Hello, good morning to Manila present here. Hello, good morning to Manila present here. I would like to introduce about myself. My name is Harita. I am from Vijayanagara. I am pursuing in Bachelor of Technology in the Institution of Technology, ECE department. My hobbies are playing chess and reading books. My ambition is to become an IAS officer. My strengths are I'm a positive person and I'm confident on me. I like social servicing. It is very nice to sharing views with you. Thank you. Have a very nice day.
Good morning to one and all. I am Sriram. I am very glad to be here. My friends call me Ranga. I completed my intermediate in Narayan Junior College with 82%. My hobbies is to play cricket, football. My aim is to select in a campus interviews. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
A warm morning to one and all who are present here. I am Monica from the Department of ECE. Would like to share about myself. I had completed my schooling at Vijayanagaram and have finished my intermediate at Chaitanya. Firstly, I preferred engineering because I have a passion to be an engineer from my childhood. My goal is to work at reputed company and earn a good salary package. I mostly spend my leisure time with reading novels and listening music. This is all about me, and thank you for having me this good opportunity.
Good morning, one and all. Myself, Kavya. I am the student of the ECE department, BTech first year in LENDI Institute of Technology. I completed my schooling in Gaspatnaram from kindergarten up to matriculation. I completed my intern in Sri Chaitanya Junior College, PM Palam. It's a help to me. My hobbies are painting, listening music and reading books. I spent a lot of time on playing games in phone. After 7 years, I want to look myself as a good electronic and communication engineer and earn a good salary package and to take care about my parents. My strength is my mother. I don't like my mother, but I love my mother till my last heartbeat. That's all about me. Thank you for giving me a good golden opportunity.
Good morning to one and all. Good morning to one and all. I would like to introduce about myself, Jansi from the Department of Electronics and Communication. I have completed my intermediate in Sri Lakshmi Junior College, which is near Kerala with 95.8%. And my hobbies are watching television, listening to music, and playing with children. And sometimes I listen to motivational speeches given by some successful persons in the society. And my aim is to become a good engineer, and after my dream is to become an IAS officer. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Good morning friends, I am Hansi. Friends usually call me as Sai. I am hailing from Visakhapatnam district. My hobbies are reading stories and writing stories. And my favorite writer of the story was Chetan Bhagat. I have written many stories. I have inspired 3